Hello, good morning. Welcome to another video from me on mindset, well-being, self-mastery. So this morning, I'm going to talk about ease and being comfortable. I know this doesn't apply to some because, we're going through a cost of living crisis. It's been the pandemic. There's, high interest rates here in the UK. But, for those of us who are managing to weather the storm, so to speak, I want to pose the question: Are we, living up to our ambitions? Are we really doing the things that could, change and impact our lives, and maybe not even just our lives, the lives of others, our community, our friends, our family? Because certainly for some of us, life is comfortable in that, yes, there are challenges and things, but there are certain aspects of our lives that, we're easy. We've eased ourselves into and aren't really pushing or challenging ourselves. And now clearly not everyone wants to push or challenge themselves, and that's fine. But for those of us that have aspirations, for those of us that have goals and ambitions to do more, achieve more, to be more, to build a different life for ourselves, for our families, for our communities, what are we doing every day, on a daily basis? What habits, what rituals have we put in place to enable us to come out of that comfort zone, right? That comfort zone, it's comfortable, it's warm, it's like that warm blanket, right? Especially on a cold winter's morning, and you're there, you're wrapped up in the blanket and the duvet. You might even have an electric blanket or a hot water bottle, whatever it is, right? You're all toasty and comfortable, and just even wanted to get out of bed and put your feet into the cold slippers on the cold floor. It's not even thinkable, right? We don't even want to bear it. But unless we put ourselves out there, unless we're prepared to take that cover off, go out into the cold and just suck it up, breathe it in, take a deep breath, stretch, we're going to remain comfortable, and we're never going to be able to achieve the things that we want to. So from a mindset perspective, how are we going to adapt? How are we going to change our mindset to say, easy is great, it's nice, it's warm, it's comfortable, and so on. But actually, if I want to change my life, if I want to improve my life, if I want to live life on my own terms, I'm going to have to become uncomfortable. It's as simple as that. Any level of success, sport, business, finance, whatever, the arts, you name it, every level of ambition across each of these genres requires you to be uncomfortable. It requires you to be willing to do the things that not everyone is willing to do. So for those of you that, again, have those ambitions, have those goals, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? And it doesn't have to be anything complicated. It could be something simple, right? It could be something really simple. So you want to become a writer, okay? So 5 minutes, 10 minutes every day, do some writing, right? Instead of 15 minutes, half an hour scrolling TikTok or going on Facebook or whatever, go, spend 10, 15 minutes writing. It doesn't have to be a lot. Some of the great writers dedicated just, a small amount of period of time, but they did those small things consistently, built the habits and the rituals around that in order for them to achieve whatever they want. The same with sport, right? We look at some of the sporting greats. When everyone else was off out, partying, living life up and all the rest of it, they did the uncomfortable thing. They removed themselves out of their comfort zone and did something that was going to enable them to move towards the goals that they wanted. So, hey, that's it for today, as usual. Short and hopefully sweet. And as ever, said with, much love and respect. Have a great day. Sun's shining here in the UK. Need to make the most of it. It's not going to last. So, yeah, have a good one. Bless up and one love. Peace.